here comes the swamp critters.
Now we got a riverboat captain by the name of Ribbity Lee.
That's me.
And a fiddle playing crab by the name of Gumbo. He sure is something to see.
Now we got Big Al Gator on piano. And we got Billy Bob Possum on the bass.
And Joe Raccoon on guitar. And I'm a dealer dancing all over the place. And we'll be rolling down the river, traveling by the light of the moon. Rolling down the river, gonna reach our destination soon. All the swamp critters are picking and a singing a tune. Rocking and a reeling, paddle wheeling down the Lost Lagoon. Yeah, we'll be rocking and a reeling, paddle wheeling down the Lost Lagoon. In a place called Lost Lagoon, hanging by my tail, staring at the whole world upside down. I was upside down, and things they sure looked funny till I got my 4 feet on the ground. Well, I've always been a dreamer of make-believe and such. Folks around Lost Lagoon said I would never amount to much. I don't look like no movie star, but things ain't always what they seem. And anything is possible if you just keep believing in your dream. Hey! Dreamer of make-believe and such. And folks around Lost Lagoon said I would never amount to much. I don't look like no movie star, but things ain't always what they seem. No, they ain't. And anything is possible if you just keep believing in your dream. Hey! Hey, Bumpkins, can you hold it down? I'm trying to listen to the radio.
Also in the news, singing star Melvis Weasley will be in Lost Lagoon for a benefit concert next Thursday night. Our reporter recently spoke with Melvis and asked him where he found his latest hit song, Can't Stop Shakin'.
It was brought to me backstage one night. The songwriter played it for me. I liked it, so I recorded it. You never know where a hit song is going to come from, sir, so I'm always looking. Thank you very much.
Oh, boy, ain't that something? Somebody just wrote a song and played it for Melvis, and now that songwriter's rich.
Yeah, Bumpkin. Simple as that. Why don't you write a song for Melvis and become rich and famous?
What's so funny about that? I just might be able to do it.
Joe. Songwriting ain't something you just sit down and do. You gotta be born with the gift. And very few of us are born with the gift for songwriting.
Very few of us? You mean you have the gift?
Well, I don't like to brag, but I wrote a few tunes back in high school. My music teacher said I was a natural. Said I had a unique way of turning a phrase. I laid down a couple of demos one day.
Laid down a couple of demos? Ooh.
Yeah, that's the term we use in the music business for demonstration tapes. I think I still got that tape at home somewhere. Wonderful Wanda. I'm so fond of Wanda. Wanda loves my Honda.
Wonderful Wanda? That's your gift? Well, why don't you go play it for Melvis? I'm sure he'd appreciate your gift.
Hey, don't make fun. My demo wasn't that bad, but it wasn't the kind of music Melvis sings. My songs are too classy for him.
Well, I just might surprise all of you and write a song for Melvis.
Joe, you better leave the songwriting to us professionals. Wonderful Wanda, I'm so fond of Wanda. We go swimming in my pond.
How's that song coming along, Joe?
Oh, it's going pretty slow right now. But as soon as I get a title, I think it'll come pretty quick.
Well, inspiration will strike when you least expect it. Too bad you don't have a wishing ring. You could just wish for a hit song.
A wishing ring.
When the evening sun goes down and the moon comes rolling round, I get the feeling that the world is mine. Life on the river so fine. Well, hello, Joe. What brings you down to the Queen of the River? You need me to deliver some supplies for you?
No. I was just wondering. I mean, you're so smart and everything. Well, I was wondering what you'd wish for if you had a wishing ring.
A wishing ring? Let's see now. Well, I wouldn't wish for knowledge. I already got plenty of that. Well, son, just between you and me, I think I'd wish that I was famous. Yes, sir. I'd want everybody to know my name. Why, everywhere I'd go, critters would cheer and say, "There goes Captain Ribbit-E Lee, the most famous riverboat captain in the bayou." Why...
Hello, Phineas.
Don't take me in again, officer. Oh, it's you. What do you want, Bumpkin?
Well, I was just wondering, if you had a wishing ring, what would you wish for?
What's the matter? Did the hot sun get to you? What's all this about a wishing ring?
Oh, I was just thinking.
Well, don't think, Bumpkin.
you might hurt yourself. Besides, if I had a wishing ring, I'd wish I owned a mint.
What's a mint?
That's where they keep money, Bumpkin. I'd be rich. Then I'd buy up every inch of this lousy swamp and charge every critter rent just to live here. Then I'd buy Big Al's Cafe and serve nothing but cheese dishes, cheese sandwiches, cheese milkshakes, cheese salads, cheese dip, cheese critter cooler, boiled cheese, fried cheese.
Well, howdy, Joe. How's that hit song coming?
Well, it's coming along pretty good now. Tell me, Billy Bob, if you had a wishing ring, what would you wish for?
A wishing ring? Boy, that's a tough one, Joe. There's lots of things I could use. A room full of food, and a new fishing pole, a new hat, some new overalls, maybe a new base with a brand spanking shiny new bucket on it, and a new scarf. That'd be nice, too. But mostly food. Lots of food.
Howdy, Bobby Q. Howdy, Mr. Joe. Say, Bobby Q, if you had a wishing ring, what would you wish for? A wishing ring? Well, that's hard to say, Mr. Joe. I mean, I got pretty much everything I need already. I got a warm pen to sleep in, parents who love me, plenty to eat, and I live in the greatest place in the bayou, Lost Lagoon. So, if I had a wishing ring, I wouldn't wish for gold. I wouldn't wish for wealth and fame. I wouldn't care who knows my name. And if I had a wishing ring, I know just what I'd say. I'd wish that things would always be the way they are today. 'Cause I got friends who cheer me up whenever I am blue, and a home that's safe and warm, and folks who love me too. And if I had a wishing ring to make my dreams come true, I'd only wish for peace on earth and love for me and you. So, I guess if I had a wishing ring, I'd just wish that things could stay just like they are, Mr. Joe. Hey, everybody. I did it. I did it.
Easy, Joe, easy. Now, what exactly did you do?
Well, Sheriff Quill drove me over to Lighthouse Point this morning in his new swamp buggy.
Have you seen it? It's red with a blue stripe down the side. And
Whoa, Bumpkin. I'm sure it's a lovely vehicle. But what exactly is it that you did in Lighthouse Point?
oh, yeah. Well, you know, I told you I was going to write a song for Melvis Weasley.
Yeah, we remember. I hope you gave up on that idea.
Well, I not only didn't give up on that idea, I wrote the song. And this morning I went to Lighthouse Point where Melvis was rehearsing, and I showed him the song.
And did he have you thrown out?
Au contraire, oh you with the ratty hair. He said not only did he love it, he said he's going to sing it here tomorrow night at the benefit, and he's going to record it for his next single.
That's great, Joe. Looks like you're going to be rich.
It's a gift.
Well, I was born on a sunny morn on the bayou, in a cozy little place that's sweeter than a honeycomb. Now it ain't got much style and grace, but I have found there ain't no place like home. Not like my home. I'm talking about Lost Lagoon. It's a paradise beneath the bayou moon. Well, you can take away my possessions, or you can take away my money too, but don't take me away from Lost Lagoon. By the riverside, on the sunny side of the bayou, it's a sleepy little place where you can find a helping hand. And when a stranger comes around, there's lots of friendly little critters to be found, and they won't let you down. I'm talking about Lost Lagoon. It's a paradise beneath the bayou moon. Well, you can take away my possessions, you can take away my money too, but don't take me away from Lost Lagoon. Big Al. Now it ain't got much style and grace, but I have found there ain't no place like home. Not like my home. I'm talking about Lost Lagoon. It's a paradise beneath the bayou moon. Well, you can take away my possessions, you can take away my money too, but don't take me away from Lost Lagoon. Don't take me away from Lost Lagoon. Hey.
Thank you, friends. Thank you. We appreciate it. We sure do. And now, we're going to bring on the guy you've been waiting to see. He agreed to sing a song at tonight's benefit. Now, me and the other swamp critters are going to sit out front and enjoy his music with you. So let's give a great big Lost Lagoon welcome to Melvis Weasley.
Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. And now I'd like to sing a brand new song, especially written for me by a gifted new songwriter from Lost Lagoon who is sitting right down front, Joe Raccoon.
Well, gather round, critters, I got a little song to sing. It's a song about a critter who found himself a wishing ring. And then he asked his friends just what their wish would bring. Hey, that wishing ring was my idea. Well, a riverboat captain said he wanted world acclaim. He said he wanted every critter in the swamp to know his name. So if he had one wish, then he would wish for fame. Son, why, that's me he's singing about. But that was supposed to be between me and you, not the whole swamp. Then a big fat rat said he'd wish for a mint. Yeah, if he could be rich, then he would be content. He'd buy up the bayou and make everyone pay rent. It was just a wish. Then a possum said, there's lots of things I need. Yeah. I guess you might say I got a little personal greed. I could use some food, 'cause I got a big mouth to feed. Yeah.
Hey, he's singing about me. What's the big idea, Joe?
Then Bobby Q said, if I had a wishing ring, well, to tell you the truth, I'd wish for just one thing. Peace on earth and all the joy it brings. Yeah. Now the moral of this story's there for you. Oh, well, if a wishing ring should somehow come to you, be careful what you wish. Your wish just might come true. Yeah, be careful what you wish. Your wish just might come true. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Quiet, everybody. Quiet. Let me explain. You see, since all of you helped me write the song, you're all gonna share in the wealth. All right, Joe. That's right. And I've got an even bigger surprise. Instead of waiting several months for the royalty checks to come in, I made a better deal. Yep, I just sold the song outright to Melvis's manager, Colonel Barker. I got cash. 100 big ones.
100,000 clams? Let's see. 1/5 of 100,000 clams is 20,000 clams apiece. We're rich.
100,000? Yeah, right.
Joe, when you said 100 big ones, what exactly did you mean?
Why, 100 clams, of course. And I already divided it up for you. Here you go. That's right, fella tunesmiths. 20 clams apiece. Boy, this songwriting pays big bucks, huh?
Oh, no. Well, there goes my cheese critter cooler.
Son, I was almost famous.
Well, fellas, you know, that song, along with Bobby Q, taught us all a good lesson about not realizing how lucky we all are. When you think about it, we all really have everything we need right here in Lost Lagoon. We don't have to wish for anything.
By the riverside, on the sunny side of the bayou, it's a sleepy little place where you can find a helping hand. And when a stranger comes around, there's lots of friendly little critters to be found, and they won't let you down. I'm talking about Lost Lagoon. It's a paradise beneath the bayou moon. Well, you can take away my possessions, you can take away my money too, but don't take me away from Lost Lagoon. Big Al. Now it ain't got much style and grace, but I have found there ain't no place like home. Not like my home. I'm talking about Lost Lagoon. It's a paradise beneath the bayou moon. Well, you can take away my possessions, you can take away my money too, but don't take